If you want to know how to make Nigerian flaky and soft meat pie, then this detailed video is for you. Stay tuned and watch to the end. Thank you. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be making meat pie. If you want to know how to make the flakiest meat pie, please stay tuned and watch. So this is the oil. So today I'll be using minced meat. So this is my oil here, and I'll be using minced meat, thyme, curry, 1 billion cube, salt, Then this is for the filling. I've already cut my Irish potato. Then this is the carrots and the little onions. After preparing the fillings, I will start making the dough. Yeah. So please stay tuned. You can add any other seasoning of your choice if you wish, but for me, I prefer to use just curry and thyme. So I'll continue to fry until it changes from red to brown or well cooked. Yeah. Before I will add my vegetable. So you can see that it's properly cooked. Yeah. I'll add this. I'll add the Irish potato first. Yeah. And you can see I used much more of Irish potato, more of meat. Some people, if you want to reduce your beef, and you can also use chicken if you want. You can also use fish if you want, any protein of choice. Or even if you're a vegetarian and you don't want to use all this, you can also use just the vegetables, the carrots and vegetables. And truly speaking, you can also use lentil for meat pie fillings. Yummy too. Anything you want, you can make it that pie. Whatever you want to make, vegetable pie, fish pie, chicken pie, beef pie, whatever you like, you make it as you prefer or as you wish. I added more water. You can see that. Let me just add everything at once. Does not matter. I'll cover it and allow it to cook. So now we're getting ready to prepare the dough. Yeah. And this is fully cooked. So I'll add, this is a corn starch or corn flour, sorry. Or you can use normal flour, you dissolve it in water. but I prefer to use corn starch or corn flour. When I add it, it makes the filling to remain moist. Yeah. So I'm adding it. It will thicken this up and also make it to remain moist. Yeah. So once I add that, it's ready. I will stir well and set aside. Allow it to get cool while I prepare my dough. It's ready. You can eat it like this if you want. Good food, so yummy. I also love to eat it like that. Let me give it a taste. So now it's time to use the dough. This is my plain dough. I have 1 kg of flour. And if you want to get a flaky meat pie, make sure that everything is cold, especially for the dough, for the prep of the dough. Everything is cold. Everything you're using is cold. So this is 1 kg of flour, and this is half kg, 500 gram of margarine. You can use butter if you want. Yeah, I've already measured this. So I'm adding 2 teaspoons of salt. I'll start to mix here. Remember, everything is cold. The margarine is cold, the flour is cold. Everything I'm using for the dough is cold, and I'll try to do it mix as fast as possible so that it does not cool down. I'm going away from my cooker because you know here is hot. I don't need anything that will heat it up. So here is the mixture of the butter and the flour. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that I didn't position my camera well before. So I had to check now. So finish mixing it. And here's what I got. You can see. Does not need much water. Does not need much water. If you want to get a perfect mix, it must be 2:1. Yeah, the flour will be 1 kg, maybe 1 kg, and the butter will be half of the flour. The butter or the margarine should always be the half of the flour. And here is it. Yeah. So it's time to add water. But before we add water, let's add this. This is white vinegar. White vinegar. It helps to stop the formation of gluten. Yeah. So it is important if you want to get a flaky dough. And when you're mixing, you don't need. You're just mixing to come together so that everything will come together. You can see what I'm doing. I'm not kneading. I'm just trying to bring everything together. Yeah. So this is my cold water from the fridge. Truly speaking, I don't have the actual measurements of water I use. I always get water and add until I get the desired consistency that I want. So I'll be adding it bit by bit, but all I know is that I need small water. Small water, like less than 100 ml, in order to get this together. See what I'm doing. I'm not kneading. I'm trying to bring them together. Let me put it here. Here is my work surface is so clean. I'm just bringing it together, not kneading. Bringing the dough together. I am not kneading. Yeah. can see that there is no gluten formation here. You can see the same thing, no gluten formation here. And you can also see this was 500 ml of water. I didn't even use up to 50 ml. So what I will do now is to set it aside for 20 minutes before I start to spread and bake here. So this is it. You see the same thing. There is no gluten formation here. So it should be so. In order to get the flaky meat pie, you should try as much as you can to make your own dough like this. If you want that Mr. Biggs meat pie. And this is it, going in the fridge. So this is my corn flour mixed with a little flour for dusting my work surface. And this is my cutter, my roll bean, and my egg. So I'll have to on the oven so that the oven will start heating up. You can see that. I'll start my kneading process, spreading process. Yeah, the dough might be too delicate to handle, but trust me, you love the end product. Yeah. My feeling. Please do not overfill. If you overfill, it pops open while baking. Egg wash. So I'll continue to repeat the process until all my dough are exhausted. I wasn't careful. It popped a bit. So remember the remaining dough are in the fridge. So why I'm working on this, Once I'm through with this, I will get another one. Because I don't need it to get cold. It will be fine. I was trying to adjust this. Can't open. This is egg and milk. This one should be called ornaments, just to beautify it. Because you know, our eyes eat first. Now it's ready. Allow it to get cold. You can see. It's just because of the milk. That milk I added in the egg. But it's not burnt here. It's not. So our final batch is ready. Yeah, I've already tested this. You can see that. See, you can see that. Just see the inside. See how moist. You see how moist it is. It's still hot. I tested it, and see what I'm telling you. So soft. Are you seeing that? See, so yummy. So yummy. Everything is ready. Don't follow. Check out my meat pie. Original Nigerian meat pie. So yummy. I have the recipe. And you see all this tribal mark. Call it tribal mark. If it is not on your meat pie, it is not Nigerian meat pie. So this is it. The tribal mark is the symbol of Nigerian meat pie. So yummy and flaky. Will you be trying this? I know. Let me ask my question again. Isn't that looking delicious? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all. Wow.